one of the ways you can be to be more confident, more charismatic, to kill fear in seconds, in 3 seconds, is to speak your mind and say it as quickly as possible. See, in this life, we dey grow. We're trying to grow every day, you understand? We're trying to grow. I mean, you should be trying to grow. I'm growing, you know. And one of the things the Lord has been dealing me with, you know, for the past 4 weeks ago, I would say, or more, I started learning this lesson, and that is to have the courage, the willingness, and the willingness to speak your mind on the spot. As soon as you get a word, as soon as you get something to say, to speak your mind right there on the spot, to say it as soon as possible, to not hold back, even if the person might be a bit intimidating. It's just one of the ways of killing fear, to say regardless. And it's also important to know that when you're doing this, when you're trying to do this, to not think of the other person's reaction, how the person will respond to what you have to say. Your own duty, your own mandate, your own purpose, your obligation at that point is to just say your mind, is to say what came to your mind. Because the truth is, when you even while you're in school, but when you get to finish school, I mean, you're more exposed to the outside world. You see a lot of different characters outside your school environment. You see a lot of characters in the world, and if you don't speak your mind, you definitely might regret it later on. We should stop. We should not assume that people will always do what is in our mind for us to do what we wish them to do. We should not assume. I'm not going to say always assume. We should not assume that people are going to. So no matter how hard or difficult it might seem at that moment, say your mind, speak your mind, say what you have to say, even if the person was rude or kind of intimidating at first. Not intimidating, but just this kind of bad energy. This person is kind of like, he's trying to talk you down in a patronizing way, talks condescendingly, like in an arrogant manner, trying to like kind of that's kind of like suppress you. And this could be a woman who is non-submissive, like who is not submissive, who is stubborn. And if that person to be in a relationship, that person could argue with husband tire, they are arguing with the man tire, a non-submissive female. Just whatever it is, even if you are pissed, you are angry, don't think about what that person is going to say. Don't think about that person's reaction. Say it as it comes to you. Say it. That should be your goal. Just say it. Just say it. As far as it came to your mind, you've got to say it. I mean, that's the best time to say it. Form the habit of speaking your mind quickly, speaking your mind, of saying whatever comes to your mind, whatever suggestion, whatever thing comes to your mind, at every point in time. It's better to be at peace with yourself and at peace with the world. Whatever comes to your mind, guys, say it, speak it. Just say it. Say it just, say it. By doing so, you're expanding your zone. You're expanding your abilities. You're expanding your doings. You are expanding the circumference. You're expanding what you can do. You're expanding what you can do. You are becoming more freer, more braver, more courageous, more spontaneous, more confident, more charismatic. It's better to speak your mind and being at peace with yourself than to not speak your mind, being at peace with the world or with the other person, the other person being comfortable. It's better to speak your mind than hold resentments later, than being passive aggressive later, having accumulated feelings because you're thinking of. So don't think about what the other person is going to do. Just focus on speak your mind. Don't think about the person's response. Don't even because the more when you do that, you start giving the person power. You start prioritizing that person's feelings above yours, and you start prioritizing that person above yourself, above whatever you want to do. You start giving that person's opinions or feelings high validation. You start putting that person on the pedestal, that person's opinions or that person on the pedestal. So speak your mind when it's important to do so. As soon as the word comes, speak your mind. Than hold resentments inside. Develop the habit of speaking your mind. Do it daily. Let it be a conscious effort. Make it a habit. A conscious habit. Make it a habit of speaking your mind. Consciously speak your mind until it even becomes a default mechanism for you. Until it becomes ingrained in your system, into your subconscious. Even when dealing with a woman, in a closed personal space, having the ability and confidence to say some sexy things that come to your mind, that it's organic, it's not fake, it's not forced. It's really organic, you understand? It creates that tension, I'm talking about. Creates that tension, and it makes the vibe, more appealing to the lady, to the person, sexy, being able to say the right things at the right time when it comes to your mind, not hesitating and pushing it down. So guys, speak your mind, say your mind at every given point in time. Peace. Do your mind also. It could be like, knowing when to touch a woman, touching a woman at the right time. It also entails that. That's it, guys.